Peace, my name is James Klynn. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I've been in Miami for 6 years, and my medium of art is songwriting. I'm an MC and a poet.
Think of all the lives we've lost, all the savings that were nailed to the cross, all the nights that came with the price, just might spend your life trying to calculate.
So the FreeTape was, it's actually a manifesto put together by the Dream Defenders. They traveled all throughout the state, going door to door, speaking to people about what it is that they wanted in regards to liberation and how they see our people being free and what they think we need. And then based off of that, we got together and had an intense but very communicative boot camp, I would say. We had sessions where we just wrote. We had sessions where we were prompted to write different ways. We had sessions where we sat and watched documentaries. The process was about us coming together and learning our history and how people and how specifically artists have used their talents and their gifts to aid to the movement. And how those things have always been intertwined, how they've never been separated. Because anytime we went into writing anything, before we wrote anything or listened to any beats, we had conversations about something we just watched. Maybe it was a documentary about people in Oakland who were standing up and moving in that way. And then right after that, we would have conversation, and then either then or the next time we got together, or when we left there, we were prompted to write something. So when we came back, we had something to speak about based off of what we just learned about together. So it was a constant. We didn't, and we worked on it. Honestly, it was like maybe a 6 or 7 week project, and we were together like maybe 2-3 times a week. So we were together a lot. We were spending a lot of time together having conversations, whether it be in a group chat or physically together, in the studio, writing, learning, and listening. Debating too. There was a lot of debates. I think people expressing their perspectives about what it is that we were learning, how they saw it, what they think it meant, and then also too, maybe not debates, but critiquing each other's work. So listening to what the one person who was sitting right next to you wrote, and then saying, hey, that's really dope, and I see where you were trying to go with it, but to me it would have resonated more had you continued on this thought. So it was a lot of sessions like that, debating the information we were taking in, and then sharpening our swords in regards to helping each other with writing. Being around in a community in the spaces with the Dream Defenders and with Smoke Signals, it's made me want to get my hands dirty on the ground more, period. Even before we did this project. And the project was very instrumental in that, but just being in community with the Dream Defenders and seeing the work that they do and understanding it more, and then not just being like a novelty or a romantic thing that we look at or we look back on in the 60s and the 70s, but it's something that people are doing right now, and it's an ongoing fight to liberate our people. So to see that, it's made me want to get involved more, whether that be signing petitions or creating graphics for an organization for their petition, whether it means being on the streets. So I've definitely been more active in the work that goes involved with liberating our people, instead of just creating art about it and it being a form of entertainment. I feel like it has more value when we're actually in the streets doing the work as well. That our people have always passed tradition orally and instrumentally. We've always done it in song form, and that song is usually played out in the community. We sing it together, and we understand it together, and we feel the vibration together, and we get the message of it together, and then we come out of that and we move forward. And we see that in so many different instances of our culture, whether it be in the church, or if it be at a march, where people are chanting a specific mantra over and over again. It's something we want, something we need, something we believe in. And reading that is a testament to it, and not just a testament to it, but a testament to the community wanting information, and the community wanting to be directed, and looking at artists and people who do the work and saying, what's next? Not necessarily because you're our leaders, and because you are our leaders, but more so because you are the people in our community who spend time being open to what the Creator says and how the Creator dictates that we should move. And I think that speaks directly to that.